A historic shift is underway in the skies above the Philippines, signaling a new era for the nation's aviation industry and its people. Today, December 28, 2025, a new aviation agreement has been finalized, marking a pivotal moment for the nation. This is a day that will be remembered as a turning point in Philippine aviation history. This is not just another policy, it's a fundamental rewriting of the rules that govern air travel in and out of the country, reshaping how Filipinos and visitors experience flight. For decades, Philippine aviation was held back by restrictions that limited growth and competition, stifling opportunities for airlines, travelers, and the broader economy. This new deal dismantles many of those barriers, opening doors that were once firmly shut. The agreement is a comprehensive open skies policy, signed with key partners like the United States, Japan, South Korea, and the ASEAN bloc. Its core principle, liberalization, means fewer restrictions and more freedom for airlines to operate. Airlines can now fly more routes, more often based on market demand, not government quotas. This flexibility is expected to boost connectivity and efficiency. The implications are vast, promising a more dynamic, competitive, and interconnected aviation market that benefits everyone, from frequent flyers to first-time travelers. For ordinary Filipinos, this means more opportunities to connect with loved ones, for businesses to expand into new markets, and for tourists to explore the country's 7,641 islands, discovering hidden gems and vibrant cultures across the archipelago. The government is betting that opening the skies will unlock significant economic potential, driving investment, job creation, and regional development. As the world reconfigures global supply chains and travel patterns, the Philippines is positioning itself as a central player, ready to seize new opportunities in trade and tourism. This agreement isn't just about catching up, it's about leaping forward, embracing innovation, and setting new standards for the region. From Manila's bustling terminals to remote provincial airstrips, the effects will ripple nationwide, touching every corner of the country. The journey ahead will have challenges, but the destination is a more connected and prosperous Philippines, where the sky is no longer the limit. This is the story of a deal that could redefine the future for 115 million Filipinos, opening up a world of possibilities for generations to come. At its heart, the new aviation agreement is about freedom and access, opening the skies to new possibilities and opportunities for both airlines and travelers. It dismantles the old system of strict reciprocity and quotas, letting airlines make decisions based on market demand rather than government-imposed limits. This means airlines can now respond more quickly to passenger needs and changing travel trends. The deal grants unlimited third and fourth freedom rights. Airlines from partner countries can fly to any international airport in the Philippines, and vice versa, with no limits on frequency or capacity. This opens up more destinations and flight options for everyone. Expanded fifth freedom rights allow, for example, a Korean airline to fly from Seoul to Manila and then on to Sydney, picking up new passengers in Manila. This creates more convenient connections and can lower fares for travelers. Air cargo is also deregulated, giving carriers flexibility to establish new routes and respond quickly to global supply chain changes. This is crucial for businesses that rely on fast, reliable shipping. This could transform the Philippines into a major logistics hub, reducing shipping costs, boosting exports, and attracting more international business to the country. The agreement sets clear standards for safety, security, and competition, preventing anti-competitive behavior and reinforcing international best practices. It ensures that growth does not come at the expense of safety or fairness. While liberalizing, it ensures a level playing field and adherence to the highest safety standards, so passengers and cargo alike are protected at every stage. The market will grow, but it will do so safely, securely, and fairly, with strong oversight and clear rules for all participants. The new rules are designed to benefit everyone, from airlines to exporters to everyday travelers, making air travel more accessible, efficient, and affordable. It's a new era for Philippine aviation, promising greater connectivity, economic growth, and opportunities for all. For airlines, this agreement is both a massive opportunity and a significant challenge. Major international carriers can now launch new routes and increase frequencies to cities like Manila, Cebu, and Clark. Domestic airlines must innovate, improve service, and manage costs to compete. Expect alliances, code shares, and expanded networks as local carriers seek to stay relevant. Philippine Airlines can now explore new international markets, launching non-stop flights to more cities in North America, Europe, and Asia. The result? A more diverse, resilient airline industry, with more choices and better service for consumers. The days of a protected, predictable market are over. The race is on to elevate Philippine aviation to global standards. The success of open skies depends on the capacity and efficiency of Philippine airports. With more flights and passengers, airports like Manila's NAIA will face immense strain. The agreement forces acceleration of long-overdue infrastructure projects, new terminals, extended runways, and modernized air traffic control. Regional airports like Clark, Cebu, and Davao will become vital gateways, decentralizing air traffic and spreading economic benefits. Investment in technology and streamlined operations is crucial for a seamless traveler experience. Coordination among government agencies at airports must improve. As airports upgrade, they attract more airlines and passengers, creating a cycle of growth. The government's role: foster a climate for private investment and efficient expansion. The airports are on the front line of this transformation. The aviation revolution will create a wave of new job opportunities across the Philippines. Airlines and airports will need more pilots, crew, mechanics, and ground staff, while regional airports will see a boost in skilled employment. Tourism, hospitality, construction, and logistics will all benefit from increased air traffic. The challenge: rapidly scaling up aviation training to meet demand for qualified professionals. Investment in flight schools, technical colleges, and simulators is essential. Collaboration between government, schools, and industry will ensure a workforce ready for modern aviation. Service quality will be a key battleground. Customer experience matters more than ever. By building a skilled, service-oriented workforce, the Philippines can become a center of aviation excellence. For travelers, the most immediate and noticeable impact of open skies will be on their wallets, as airfare costs start to drop and travel becomes more accessible to a wider range of people. More competition among airlines means lower fares, especially on routes that were once dominated by just a handful of carriers, making international travel more affordable than ever before. Passengers will enjoy more direct flights, fewer inconvenient layovers, and a much wider range of airlines to choose from, ranging from budget-friendly low-cost carriers to luxurious premium options. The influx of international tourists will stimulate demand for domestic flights, encouraging local airlines to open new routes to smaller, previously underserved destinations across the country. Increased passenger traffic could also mean more competitive pricing within the Philippines, as airlines vie for the attention of both local and international travelers. Airlines will be forced to become more customer-centric, focusing on delivering better value, improved service, and greater reliability to win over passengers. Passengers will have more control over their journey, choosing the airline, schedule, and level of service that best fits their needs and preferences. The agreement helps knit the country closer together through air travel, connecting more cities and regions than ever before. For consumers, it's a win-win. More destinations to explore, lower fares to pay, and better service to enjoy throughout their journey. The Open Skies deal truly puts the passenger back in the driver's seat, giving them more freedom and flexibility every time they fly. Open Skies is set to transform domestic and regional connectivity by allowing international airlines to fly directly to secondary airports like Cebu, Clark, and Davao. The deal creates new gateways and decentralizes air traffic. Regional airports will become international hubs, fueling demand for more connecting flights to smaller islands. Improved air access will drive tourism, investment, and job creation in previously remote areas. A direct flight can turn a sleepy town into a thriving destination. Enhanced regional connectivity also builds national resilience, reducing over-reliance on Manila. A network of strong regional airports ensures the flow of people and goods, even during disruptions. The benefits of growth will reach far beyond the capital. The Open Skies Agreement is a strategic move with major geopolitical implications. The Philippines aims to become a key aviation hub in Southeast Asia, leveraging its location at the crossroads of Pacific and Asian air routes. By deepening ties with the US, Japan, South Korea, and ASEAN, the country strengthens economic and diplomatic relationships. Enhanced connectivity signals a commitment to global integration and open markets, attracting foreign investment. The agreement also supports regional security and stability, fostering cooperation with allies. Competing with established hubs like Singapore and Hong Kong will require sustained reform and investment. Success depends on effective airport upgrades, streamlined bureaucracy, and a seamless travel experience. The Open Skies deal opens the door. The Philippines must now prove it can deliver. The world is watching. The 20,006 and Sambay, the 40,005, the Johnson by 40 Bounty Open Skies Agreement is just the beginning of a new era for Philippine aviation. The vision, a sector that drives economic growth, symbolizes national progress, and connects Filipinos to the world. In the coming years, expect new routes, modern airports, and fierce competition. The goal: a resilient, balanced network with Manila, Cebu, and Clark as complementary hubs. Sustainability will be key. Fuel-efficient aircraft, green airports, and eco-friendly operations. The legacy will be measured by how it improves lives, affordable travel, new opportunities, and stronger connections. The journey will require effort and vision, but the destination is a more dynamic, prosperous Philippines. The future of Philippine aviation starts now.